G'day guys, hope you're all doing well and hope you've all had a fantastic week. Safe to say the world didn't end, so I'm here and it's all good. Figure review time. This one I got from eBay. This is Seripas from the Clone Wars. Finally got him the other day. He arrived in the post, so very happy to finally have this guy. He's been a tough cookie to track down. This particular wave that he was a part of didn't actually make it to stores or general retail stores here in Australia anyway. At least not here in my town, or it's my city. So that sort of wave with Evan Peel and the Armoured Savage Press, they didn't quite make it, I don't believe, so I never saw them anyway. So I've had to track all these figures down on eBay, but I'm glad to have this guy finally. He was difficult to track down for a good price, but I think I did alright, so I'm pretty happy. I got him for less than 20 bucks, which is reasonable for me. Yeah, before I go on with that, I'll just show you the card back, because it's the dark side, shadow of the dark side sort of Clone Wars packaging. So there he is there, yada yada yada. You can pause that and read it if you like. Now back to the figure. Very impressed with this guy. Very cool. He appeared in the season 2 episode called Bounty Hunters, where he is part of the group of bounty hunters. I think her name's Sugi and Embo, and I can't remember the other one. The sort of skinny looking female bounty hunter. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but he is part of them, and they are hired by the local farmers on Felucia to keep the Weequay pirates, Hondo Ohnaka and his tribe away, and his band of pirates, I guess you could say. And yeah, he's quite the big beefy bloke, but it is of course just a suit of armour. But I'll get onto the inside shortly. It does come with a rifle, which is pretty cool actually. I actually like this rifle, I haven't seen it before, so nice silver, nice sort of chunky look to it. Unfortunately he can't sort of hold it as if he's firing it, so it's sort of just a hold in his arm just to carry it like I was had him before. But I've dropped it now, so I'll just move on with the figure. Really cool mould. I really like the paintwork. All the markings, the sort of yellow markings there on the chest. It sort of looks a bit brighter than it is on my camera, but they are sort of a yellowy colour, as well as some other red markings. There on his chest and mid-torso. Also got a wolf symbol there on his leg. I'm not sure what that symbolises. It looks like a wolf anyway, but it's not the wolf pack. He also has the same symbol on his back. He's got these other markings on the back of his arms there, which is pretty cool. Some other red markings down his legs. He's pretty solidly built looking figure. Pretty well done. In terms of articulation, he does have ball-hinged shoulders, elbows, swivels at the wrists, ball-hinged hips, ball-hinged knees, and a swivel torso there, so pretty good. Just in terms of these arms, he does have some other little accessories. If you can see, there's a square there, and you literally just pop it out. I'll just use the gun just so I can get it out properly. And he does come with some little weapons in there. I'll see if I can show you. Focus, come on, Mr. Camera. There we go. He's got some little hidden blasters there, which looks kind of cool. Can actually pop them out, so I might take them out and give them a little bit of extra paint just to give them a little bit more detail, but it's not so bad out anyway. So, and the other side, so I'm gonna flick that out. Does have a little saw, which it's a bit too fiddly for my fingers, but give me 2 seconds. I'll see if I can spin this around. There we go. He does have a little saw there. Not sure if you can see that. That's quite cool. That just swivels around. It actually, the saw blade actually spins, so that's kind of cool. So just tuck that away. Now we'll get to the inside. You just flip up his head, which is actually really cool. Really like that head. We'll also show you that paint. Really nice sort of gold wash over the top of that orangey colour. Looks really nice. I really do like that. Yeah, really cool looking helmet. And you flip that up, and here is Seripas. This little dude here. Kind of reminds me of the alien from Men in Black. I don't know if you remember, where they get the old guy that dies. And I mean, it's been a long time since I've watched Men in Black myself, but they flip his face open and there's actually a little tiny alien that is controlling that sort of human body. You know, it's a robot. It just really reminded me of that. There's this little dude in a big suit of armour sort of thing. But he looks quite cute in there. Little dude. He is removable. He's sort of really nice detail in here actually. You can see they've gone to the paint all the little handles and joysticks and stuff, even touches of sort of silver around there, and it would have been tricky to paint that, but yeah, props to Hasbro for being able to do that. So I'll give you a close-up look, because he is really tiny. We're going to just hold him straight there and focus. There he is. Little Seripas. It's quite cool. I really like that. And he fits in there really nicely, so let me show you that again. So, really cool figure. Really glad to have this one in my collection. It's definitely one of the most sought after ones for me personally, so I'm glad to finally own him. Just trying to sort of go back with my Clone Wars collection and pick any of the sort of oddity figures, as opposed to just getting clones, which there are a few more I'd like to get, but I'd like to get some of the more random characters, like Sergeant Brick is one I need, even though it was a Mail Away exclusive. He's going to be hard to track down. And Shahana Lama, one of the Weequay pirates. And there's a couple more that I can't think of at the moment, but I'm getting there. So I hope you've had a good look at Seripas. I hope I've shown it alright. It is getting close to Christmas, but I do intend on putting another video up just before that, so yeah, we'll see how things go. Still a few more days. So as I said, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Any comments, feedback below, always appreciated, and I look forward to hearing from you all. So until my next video, guys, may the Force be with you.